Guys, did you know that the iPhone 14 Pro has an hidden lens? Yes, it's true, because if you're looking to the rear of the phone, you can see only 3 lenses, but if you look at the front of the phone, you can see 4 lenses. And today we are talking about of this 4th lens that is very important to me. Believe or not, this is the main reason why I've decided to skip the iPhone 13 Pro, and you can learn more about this topic in my unboxing video that you can find here. But in summary, I've decided to go straight to the iPhone 14 Pro because today Apple decided to give us also the 2X. And since I'm coming from the iPhone 12 Pro and I always love the 2X, I was pretty excited when I saw that we have the 2X also on the iPhone 14 Pro. The 2X is simulating a focal length that on full frame camera is the 50mm. That is a very usable lens, especially for a photo of people, but also for landscape. The reason why this is an hidden lens is because this year Apple has decided to put a 48 megapixel in the main camera, the 1X, and so you can have a crop of the 200% of the same lens. So now we effectively have not only the 1X but also the 2X. And in this video you will find if this 2X is a digital lens or a real lens, because in the past when you zoom a photo with your finger, for example, you can see that the result is not very pleasant. But this year you will find that this is not true anymore. But guys, skip till the end because I'll show you why this new lens is not available. So let's start with the good things. So as I told you, the iPhone 14 Pro now has 2 tele lenses. The first one is the 2X and the second one is the 3X. And comparing these two options, I think that this 2X is more versatile, so you can use it in multiple situations. But I think that also the 3X is very good. So I'm very happy that we have both. For example, I've recently discovered that the 3X is very good to do a close-up shot, and if you want to know more, check out this video over here. So let's kick out the elephant from the room. Is this new 2X lens like a digital crop? I'm happy to report that it isn't, because as I told you, now we have a 48 megapixel from the main sensor. So the smart things that Apple did is basically create a crop that is bigger proportionally with the choice of the lens. So what I mean for that? I mean that if you are taking a photo with the lens at 1x, you can have the full 48 megapixel. But if you're taking, for example, a photo at 1.9x, so a little bit before the 2x, you can have a photo with a little bit more than 12 megapixel. And this is not true in the past, because for example, with my iPhone 12 Pro, if I want to take a photo at 1.9x, the quality is much worse compared to the photo on the iPhone 14 Pro at the same 1.9x. And the reason, and you can see in the EXIF data, you can see that on the 1.9x the megapixel is slightly more compared to the 2x. So basically you can see that there is like an automated crop in camera. And this is the reason why between the 1x and the 2x the photos are very good across the board. Another advantage of this new 2x is that it is now brighter compared to the 2x in the 12 Pro. Because in the 12 Pro the f-stop was f2, but you can see in the metadata that the 2x now is f1.8, because again it has taken from the 1x, that is f1.8. And another cool thing is that with the 2x you can expand basically the minimal focus distance. What I mean for that? I mean that if you want to take a close shot with the 1x, the minimal focus distance of that lens is 70.5 centimeters, while with the iPhone 12 Pro on his 1x the minimal focus distance was 12 centimeters. So you can see that there is a big difference between the two 1x lenses. But you have the trick of switching to the 2x, and in that case, since it is a digital enhancement basically, you can still preserve the same minimal focus distance, but you can have a much closer shot. But before sharing with you what need to be improved, let me cut real quick saying that this is the last time that you can get my preset with a sale of 50%. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to my iPhone preset. That is a pack of presets composed by 13 presets, 7 color red and 7 black and white version, so you can easily skip back and forth between the two versions. And for all these presets, the look that I was aiming is a natural look. So if you like me that like the photos that feel natural, this preset will be perfect for you. You have to know that they work both with the Apple Pro and both with the regular JPEG. And inside the pack you will find also a guide where I will teach you how to install the preset on all the Lightroom flavors and how to properly use them. They work with all the generation of iPhones, and remember that they will be on sale till the end of January 2023. So if you are interested, you can find the link down below. So guys, let's go back to the video, because we need to talk about what need to be improved. Because if it's true that the 2x is supported with a regular video, is not with the cinematic mode. And as I've said in the cinematic video that if you want you can check out here, I've said that the 2x is a much more usable lens compared to the 3x. So I'm sad that we don't have the 2x in the cinematic mode, but we only have the 1x and the 3x. That for most instances is too narrow. Then you need to know that also for the slow-mo mode the 2x is not supported. And is not supported also for all the third-party apps that you can find on the Apple Store. For example, I've noticed in Lightroom, but also into the Moment Camera app, but also for application for making videos. For example, I use a lot Filmic Pro, and in that app there is no 2x support. So let's jump to the conclusion, because I want to say again that I'm super happy to now we have also this other fourth lens, and with this lens we have such extreme focal range with the iPhone. And considering the high portability of this device, I'm very happy to have another lens in my pocket. And connected to that, I'm also super happy that the quality of this 2x is very good, especially if we comparing with an optical lens that we can find in the iPhone 12 Pro. But on the other side, I'm not so happy that this lens is not supported on the cinematic mode and also on all the other third-party apps. So of course I hope in future updates. That's it also for this video. Don't forget to check out all the other videos that I made on the iPhone 14 Pro, and talking about this, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like content like this, and leave a like to support this video. Follow me also on Instagram to see behind the scenes content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!